Hi, this is Shannon from Canada Wig, and I'm here with another wig review. This time we are looking at Irish Coffee by BelleTress. So this is a heat-defined fiber wig. All of the BelleTress wigs are. So you can apply heat tools to this as you please. Just keep in mind, once you do apply the heat and you change the curl pattern of this, that's what it's going to stay as until you change it again with the heat tools. So it won't go back to this when you wash it. The measurements on this wig are 7.5 inches at the bang, 9 inches on the side, 4 inches at the nape, and then it has a back measurement of 10.5 inches. So it is a very short cut, which I really like because since it is heat-defined fiber, you don't want to get anything too long unless you want to be dealing with the upkeep of it. Heat-defined fiber can frizz up a little bit more, so if it's shorter, it's above the shoulders, you don't get that rubbing that you otherwise would, and that's going to just help keep it a little bit nicer over the long term. This style does come with a monofilament part as well as a lace front. So I'm just going to show you the lace front here. This one's fairly well done. It's very dark. The knots are visible because it is so dark. It's kind of hard to get away from that. Most lines you are going to see a little bit of dark knotting. I wouldn't say this one is like overly bad or anything like that, but it is something to keep in mind. If you're someone who is self-conscious of that, you probably don't want a rooted color if you're getting the lace front. And then the monofilament part is also really nice as well. So this wig does have a little bit, you can get a little bit of volume with it. A little harder to see with this darker color, but you can definitely get some height if that's what you want. I personally like that. I like volume with my wig, so for me this doesn't bother me. Some people might find it too much, but that's fine. You can definitely smooth this one down and make more of a sleek look if that's what you want. Like it totally looks different. You can do this and that's, you know, one look. You're very conservative. Or if you really want to get some volume, you know, you can fluff it up, and that's a totally different look. So you can definitely customize this and make it your own. Style-wise, you can tuck it behind the ear really nicely. One thing that isn't my favorite about this particular wig is these bangs are quite short, and there's quite a bit of them. So if you are someone who likes a bang, then I think that you would like this, but I find it took a lot of effort right out of the box to get these going to the side, and even when I do have them to the side, they still kind of want to do that. So that's something that you have to deal with, but I think that especially given the fact this is heat-defined fiber, the more you keep doing this and doing this and doing that, it's gonna stay. I had an Ignite when I first got it. It was falling in my face a little bit and I just kept pushing it to the side, and then after like a week of wearing it, maybe not even a week, it was like to the side, no problem. It wasn't face flopping and it stayed perfectly. So I don't think it's going to be a long-term issue, but just be aware that if you get it and it's out of the box and it's doing that, it just might take a little bit of work on your part to get to stay. You can always use a wig-friendly hairspray as well if that's an option for you, or you could even just pin it, and I think pinning it would be really cute as well. So overall, I really like this style. I think it kind of reminds me a little bit actually of Eve by Jon Renau, if you're familiar with that style. They both are fairly similar and they have these longer pieces at the front. It's kind of also similar a little bit to Ignite, but I feel like it's a little bit longer in the back, especially the pieces in the back are quite a bit longer. So a little bit of differences there, but if you're someone who really likes the colors in the BelleTress line, I think it would be an easy switch to make. Jon Renau has some amazing colors, but BelleTress, I really am impressed with their colors. If you want natural looking colors, and especially on the brown side of things, BelleTress makes some excellent ones. So it might be something to consider. Let me just show you this one from all sides. So as you can see, the back here, these pieces give you exceptional coverage. If you do have bio hair and you have a longer nape, like your hair starts like lower on your neck, you're probably going to find that's really helpful, because I know I have a long neck and I have to shave my neck when I wear Ignite because it is too short and otherwise my bio hair is going to show. With this one, I don't know that I would have to do that just because those hairs are so long. That said, because the hairs are longer, there is a slight chance they may start flipping up in the back. Be aware of that. But the easy fix there would just be to take some It Stays and then just put them down, push them down, and then they shouldn't come up at all. So it's not a huge problem, and I don't think it's something that should prevent you from buying this particular wig. The color that we're looking at here is Coffee Without Cream. So it's a very, very dark color, as you can see. It isn't completely black. There is some brown in there, so it's not like really, really harsh black, but it's not like a medium brown at all. If you are used to wearing black, I think this color would be fine for you. Or if you normally wear, say, like a 4, in browns or even a 2, then I think that this would be fine for you as well. But if you're normally like a 6 or an 8 and you don't want to be darker, this is probably not the brown for you. So just kind of keep that in mind. It's not just a plain jet black or anything like that, but it does have a little bit of dimension, but you can't even really see it on the camera because it's very minimal. But I think there are 2 different colors of strands in there. So this is Irish Cream by BelleTress. Very, very cute wig, very comfortable on, very lightweight. I think you'd get a lot of life out of this one. It's not going to get frizzy or anything like that, and it's very styleable, and I think it's really, really cute. So I would definitely recommend this one for you. I hope this was helpful. If you want to see more of these wig reviews, please subscribe to our channel. Have a good day.